Alright guys, welcome back to Neo Twewy.
It's never been a good shorthand. It has never been and it will never be. My friend calls it Tui.
Tui?
Yeah,
But there is a game called Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah! Well, nobody cares about Banjo-Kazooie.
People care about Banjo-Kazooie.
Sure they do.
Alright.
I'm making enemies right off the bat.
I don't... Is this right?
Look for MKN around out. This is probably
we
the
did
most
this already.
recent. Yeah, this is the end of the task. It would be end of day 2. We just imported the data into the actual game from the demo. It is July 29th as of this recording.
Yep, game came out 2 days ago.
Let me tell you, my milk is disgusting.
Oh, well, okay, I guess we're doing this again. Excuse us for one moment. I don't know why it didn't save the clear data.
Hey.
Yeah, we're just gonna speedrun through this. What's happened?
Well, as I was saying, my milk is disgusting, which was my barometer for when the game was going to come out. Every day I'd open the fridge and see expires July 26 and go, oh, the game's coming out soon.
Yeah, but my milk is going bad.
Yeah, no, it's just, I need to throw it out at this point.
There it is.
Come on, think.
Well, you got the hang of it. That's good.
Well, we'll see about that.
Have you noticed that if you flip the M upside down, remind becomes rewind?
Okay, but one of these guys, I know for a fact, has the power to turn back time.
Yeah, but
Is that a
it doesn't really make you
pin?
think, does it?
Let's have a look.
I don't believe so.
Alright.
Threads are still locked, which means it's day locked, not just demo locked.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, wait, what? Really? I got 2 pins that are... Okay. So... Huh?
Hold the fucking... They have affinities.
They do?
Yeah, so hover that ice one over Rindo again. So you see it says power. Yeah, thanks. If you go to him, you switch it over. Shockwave, power 88. Sorry, hold still. Shockwave, power 88, minus 67 on the other side. Is that... And
I
then
guess they have affinities.
That's gonna be
Okay.
interesting to keep track of, dude.
So I'll put that there.
He does not like fire. Whether or not that is a part of the character exclusive or whether it's because you've reduced the level to 1. But then why would others scale up?
Alright, so Show's got stone affinity.
You may not have the element for Fret.
Yeah, I don't have one for him yet. Alright.
That is a nice
Oh, yeah,
touch.
that's right. Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you got for me today?
What are you saying?
We gotta talk about something, man. It's an LP. Like, I know you're new to this, but...
Okay, well, I did have a small list of things that could make conversational topics. At the top of them was the milk, but I realized that wasn't going to get much traction.
You're sitting there like, oh man, the game comes out tomorrow. Also, I'll have cheese by then. That's what you got.
The topic aged as well as the milk did, so there you go.
Greetings.
Fucking
Okay, no,
Shiba.
we've seen this already.
I want to know what he's about. I want to know what he's about.
Yeah, me too. All right, come on. Can I skip this?
You may call Fret cringe, but he's cringe, but he's free.
He's cringe, but he's free.
Yeah, I heard that the other day.
I think that's counterintuitive to the message of the series right now.
Yeah.
because the whole point of the Reapers game is that they're trapped in the underground.
He's free as himself. Nobody can tell him he's not being true to himself.
Okay.
Alright, big gorilla.
Gotta fight this guy again. I'm sorry for the repeating content. I may just fast forward through this, but
I mean,
I don't feel like it.
I might have to recalculate.
I don't feel like it. Also, Fuji's getting real mad at me with all the content that we're throwing at his face.
Fuji's the editor, right?
Yeah, Fuji's the editor. Oh, no.
I don't know
shit.
why, but I have this deep feeling that I need to fight them.
You need to
We're
fight
both behind
Fuji?
Yeah, we're both behind the scenes, but I've never interacted with them. I feel like we're supposed to be enemies.
Are you
Or-
really?
At least rivals,
Why you
I guess.
gonna antagonize my guy like that, man?
Listen, I just really want a rival.
Oh, jeez.
I'm almost 30. If I don't have a rival by then it's just like I'm undefeated in being who I am, and that's not okay.
Boom. Okay, cool.
Great job.
I'm starting to get the hang of this again. There we go. Okay.
Man, you think that since we were redoing content, it would have gone faster if you actually were the level you're supposed to be?
Yeah, right.
Oh, just a thought I'm having.
I don't like it when you think.
Stupid fractal.
Yeah, you don't pay me
What's
to think.
it doing? Getting ready. For what?
Why doesn't anyone pay me to
Nothing
think,
good.
Franz?
You're in the wrong field if you want to get paid to think. You're not a philosopher, you're an artist. They only paid philosophers way back in the back day.
Yeah, because what they were saying was considered potentially novel at the time. Can you imagine being paid for philosophy? Like, you say some shit and people go, yo, you're totally right, because they innately kind of know it, but they haven't put it into those words? Can you imagine getting paid for that bullshit?
No. There we go.
Hey, Franz,
he's
I'm
going
getting
back
paid
up.
for this, right?
Huh?
What?
If I'm not, you're not. You got paid for the title card, man.
Yeah, that's what's said. But
It's like a hard net loss.
fine. I'll have to speak with HR.
Alright.
Alright, finish it off. There
we're
you
done.
go.
Hey, Franz, I'm getting paid for this, right?
Listen. I need to trailblaze. I need to show that people coming on the show
That's not so
deserve
bad,
a fair
right?
wage.
I mean, full candidness. Cody and I have invested way more into this than we've gotten back.
Yeah.
Like I've got a different
you
project
bought
on the
me-
side.
You bought me the mic
Looks like
I'm
we won.
using, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That definitely
Like,
felt tougher than
I've got
yesterday.
another
I
project
thought
that I'm
we were
working
done
on
for.
the side,
Or are we
and
already
I'm doing
done
the
for?
expense
Seeing
reports for
as
that
we were
right now,
dead?
and it's
Do
like,
you think if we had died
oh,
back there, we would've
we
come back to
spend
life? Like a double
$200
negative? Let's
every
just say that we
shoot.
won. Not till you grab
So-
the pin, it doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Like, cost to benefit ratio, that the other project that I'm working on
What do
is
we have
more
here?
expensive than this one. Because I think on average we spend maybe like, what would you say the average is for every thumbnail?
I think the average so far is about like 60-ish, but then again, I'm kind of undercharging.
Yeah.
Just like my
For sure. By the way, if you guys are watching this and you need some art, check out Luck Punch Art on Twitter.
Thank you, buddy.
You also
watching
gotta
this
start.
and- if you're watching this and you want pedantic opinions about food or Chicago, is it TSI Franz?
TSI_Franz, yeah, on Twitter.
Yeah, I wasn't following him before this. I get enough of this guy on Discord. I don't need to see his feed.
My name's Kanan Tachibana.
No, what? Oh God, what was I saying? No, you should put up all the thumbnails you've done so far, or do you want me to put it on the Crumple Zone channel?
I could do that. Yeah, I suppose I could do that.
Alternatively, hey, hey Fuji, more work for you. Just put up all the thumbnails, like right here, and here, and here, and here, and
Yeah,
right there.
It'll be repeated content either way,
A
but
complete
I mean,
moron.
I get
It does.
exposure.
Has no one
It
told
does.
you?
Yeah, see, the difference between, like, me, like, us, like, the Crumple Zone and other YouTubers is that we actually pay you, even though you undercharge us, which we really, really appreciate. But, like, we're not just like, oh, you're gonna get exposure. I'm like, what exposure?
Yeah, no, you've never tried to bullshit me like that.
Yeah. It's because we're cool like that. We've been friends for, like, for years, man.
You said it 15 years.
Yeah, do you want to go through how we became friends? It's
strokes,
really bad.
I mean, we were children, so
We were children. That's true. How specific do you want me to get?
I think I'll get as specific as this. You buying a microphone for me was not a surprise. It was an outrage, because this is not the first time that you've done this.
Okay, but
I am
this time I had a
watching-
legitimate reason.
You shut your goddamn mouth. I am watching you play this on the tablet you and a couple buddies bought me
Come to edit.
for D&D. I am using a microphone you bought me for this explicitly. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, this is new.
You shall pay for my misery!
And that's Xanthi, isn't it?
No, that is Xanthi was canon. That is Nagi, who is played by Miranda Parkin, also a newcomer.
Wow.
Why are you yelling? Cause you were?
They were Kira in Arena of Valor.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, do you want to get into, not to like kind of pat myself on the back, but do you want to get into the randomness of my quote unquote generosity?
Yeah, let's go with my favorite fucking story.
Yeah.
We fucking, oh god, 2007.
So,
We-
any word on the mission? See, you're a
You wanted to chat and do
Anyway,
webcam
Space
like
Base,
talk
I haven't heard
for
anything yet.
like online friends.
How about that? Find the
I say
scattered
I don't have a
letters and make them
webcam.
whole.
You're like,
Door
duel me
shall
for it
open
in
to
Yu-Gi-Oh!
those who seek it.
So I cheat
finding these letters
because I
will
don't
lead
have a
us to
camera
target?
on me.
Guess so.
And you send me a webcam anyway because I won.
Do you remember that stuff Shoki told us
And ever
yesterday?
since then, as this fucking guy.
It's like this.
Yeah, it was a
Word
good
around
time.
town is another place
We've done
to
some
meet.
like weird stuff like that where you were
Another-
I think in 2009 or like 2010 or something like that. You were like, hey, I'm getting out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm selling like my dual disc and all my cards, and I was like, how much you
I
want
did
for
not
them?
have a dual disc. Don't you dare make
I
me look
thought you
worse than
did.
I am. No, you did.
Which is why we
I mean,
always
I
take our
still
risks.
do. I've got like I'm looking at them right now.
Oh, dig that hole for yourself, buddy.
Speaking
They're
of Mr.
collectible
Minami,
items. I could, you know, what, like since I'm out of the game, I could probably sell them. But like,
Observing a regular prime.
despite
Okay.
how bad Yu-Gi-Oh was, like it's
Mr. Minami,
still
my
really
man.
important to my growth.
We are
Speaking of
talking
irregular,
over this
Listen up,
cutscene.
Zeptagrams.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry
Forget
about
about
it.
today's mission.
You sure about that?
Oh, he's doing this
Of course.
again.
Sure, we passed
You're
up
not
earning
in
a few
charge
points
this
now,
time, dude.
but we can make up for our losses if we pick up a new player today.
Sounds like we're on the same page. Strategy. Right. Cool. But like, do we need another teammate?
Okay, so I was worried.
Especially if they
I was
really are
wondering
a
how
wild
long
one.
it was gonna
What if
be
they just end up dragging us further
before
down?
we got the fourth
Can't really get
member.
any further down than last place, dude. Plus, I'd rather have an extra weirdo around than be a player down.
They
Minami
did say a
Moto's
new player is
practically 10
added,
players
which
in one.
means
My multiplicative
they weren't
property may be
playing
impressive
initially?
compared to standard integers.
that's
But the
weird.
Ruinbringers don't play by the rules of rational numbers. Are these
Would you
Ruinbringers really
say
all that tough?
something
Let's just
and
say they're
mean
an
something
aggregate
without the
function of a
math
higher
for
order.
once, show?
And since you're not interested
No.
in getting on their level, I'm done here. No, wait! Come on, Rin dude. Let's go look into this new player. Gonna scan the city!
Okay.
There he goes.
Love him, hate him.
No idea what he's
Oh,
getting us
jeez.
into.
Okay, so that's our new objective. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have Fuji fast forward through most of the catch up. I'll get the bits that are important, but still.
I like this track.
Yeah. Huh? Oh my gosh, today's our last chance to snag that special pin.
The one Hachiko Cafe is offering with the promotional menu.
Get more excited with it, man.
Aww.
Yep, we better go line up now. They're only available while supplies last.
Oh, good call. Let's hurry over to Q-Front then.
We're gonna have to work on that. I wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin. I guess you're Rindo.
Who's trying to what?
Those girls, they said something about trying to get themselves a special pin. Smells like a clue that could lead us to that new player.
Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey there.
Already after that new player? Who knew you two were such go-getters?
Hey,
Hey, Shoki. Let me guess, you're hoping you'll get lucky and just bump into them wandering around the city?
Actually, we've got a plan.
We do? News to me. You know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. I actually saw them on Center Street just now. For real?
For real? And how do we know you aren't just trying to trick us?
Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You. Nice to see one of your brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join. I just want something fun to watch. Although at this point, somebody else might have already recruited them. Man, I sure hope not.
Hey.
Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? Like, do you realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two the biggest losers? Anywho, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her.
Later, loser.
Later, losers. Oh, okay.
How does she always manage to be so damn annoying?
Either call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we got any other leads. Why don't we try taking her advice? Come on, let's head to Center Street.
Fine, I guess. I am enjoying the performance, but Shoka is pissing me off. Maybe because I just don't like seeing the situation of, wow, you didn't explain things to me and now I don't know what's going on and you're mocking me for it? I wonder whose fault that is.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. What? Oh, look at all the copy pasta checker shirts.
hey.
Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? You want to check it out?
After you.
Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player.
Sup?
You kids trying to get through Center Street?
Why do you sound like a drug dealer? We are.
Look at him!
And are you trying to hold us back until we meet your objective?
Sounds like you've done this before. So, your objective. Go shopping at 104 and get some Jolie Bicot to wear. Is that like we just buy a new t-shirt or something? You got it. Just pick up one piece of J. Bicot and you'll be good to go. Look forward to seeing what you pick up.
So, just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece.
Yeah.
Yep. One person, one piece of brand name clothing. Perfect tutorial. So go out there and be all that you can JB. Oh.
Guess that means we're making a pit stop at 104 then. I wonder what Jolie Bicot is. Because in the last game, all of the brands were Chinese Zodiac, right?
They still are, because I remember there was one that was before. Okay, Google, thank you.
There
Jolie
she is.
Bicot is French for
My,
great
my.
kiss. Bicot is derived from bec, which refers to a bird's beak, so this could be the new rooster. Thank you. Why is that under the Two Best Friends Play subreddit?
I don't know. They might
Well,
be
okay.
playing it. Because I think...
No, they aren't.
They're not?
Two Best Friends Play is not a thing anymore. Castle Super Beast is the new, I guess, union of those people. It's just,
Yeah.
I guess it's just a subreddit. Pat played it for a bit, but he admitted on the podcast he does not understand what these kids are going on about.
Jeez. Not like no,
We're not-
no, more like yes, no.
Real smooth, Fret.
Aw, sounds like you boys are down on your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign our fortune's looking up. Oh god, you're such a
Fret.
simp. Fret, you're such a simp. I regret now asking you to make me Fret in the title card.
I don't.
My, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen.
Kanon.
Well,
Did Rindo's, like, audio blurb just say Kanon?
yeah, her name.
Okay. Yes?
Have you heard anything about a new player?
I have. Only a few whispers, though.
Are you and your teammates trying to find them too?
Honestly, I can't say that we are. Not actively, anyway. But I'm keeping an eye out just in case. Kanon's crew looks like all men, which worries me.
Do you mean the Simp Patrol? Yeah.
She's got
Because
a
you-
Simp squad.
I mean, live your fucking truth, lady. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, right.
Because you think they could pose a threat?
Really?
Oh, sounds like you've heard more about this player than me. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious.
You mean you don't want to recruit them?
Not really. The Varia Beauties and I have been going strong together for a while now. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix.
Right.
It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing in a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Right, better play it safe.
Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone new might be a risk worth taking.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I've been saying!
The fucking face.
I think we should invite this new player to join us, but someone just won't listen. Well, here's hoping that someone comes around. But what are you going to do about the mission? Nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow.
Can't get back on top of the winner in the first place.
Well, speaking of your teammate-to-be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. A little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection.
Monstrous, eh?
Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry I can't be of more help, boys, but I think you can take it from here. Ciao! I mean, honestly, I'd be part of Kanon's Sim Squad.
I mean,
Like-
same, but
I'm gonna die
But-
first!
but okay. Let's look at the competition that we know so far. We've got Canon and the Simp Squad.
Mm-hmm. No, keep
self-expressed. You've got the Pure Hearts, led by Motoi. I think that's the. Did we
Motoi,
meet
the-
him? We definitely met Susukuchi.
Yeah,
who
we met Susukichi, who's in
I-
the Ruin Bringers.
I don't think I'd like to be on his team because he probably would want to play board games all the time, and while I enjoy board games, he seems to have it as like a fetish more than a hobby.
Okay.
You know, like a Twewy character.
I missed that.
Nice job. You did
Cool.
it. Oh,
Text log!
yes.
So we need to put on something Jolie Bacot and see that Reaper again.
See that Reaper again. It's not going to be that expensive. Maybe we can sell some of the extra pins we pick up.
Can I?
Rindo.
What
Hey, Rindu.
band is this track giving me vibes of?
I don't know. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed now. Oh,
Mother
this
long
guy.
face, chums.
You know who this guy reminds me of?
No.
The very first picture of you that you sent me.
Oh no, you are gonna wipe that from your fucking memory.
Absolutely not. It's still on my hard
Listen.
drive.
Oh, I gotta destroy that computer. Listen, It was 2008. Twelly was cool. Bleach wasn't shit. I had an Urahara hat, okay. I wore it like twice.
You wore it twice.
Shut up.
I feel like you wore it more than twice.
Never would have even noticed it. Any retailer that sports the sticker serves to players and RG folks alike.
I don't think he talks like that, though.
Well, this is supposed to be one of the Shibuya Reapers, or Shinjuku. This is Tanzo Kubo. This is Xander Mobus. He hasn't spoken, so you can't say I'm wrong.
He's not. This isn't Xander Mobus. I thought Xander Mobus was the other guy.
Is this Hishima?
I think so. Here.
It's been a while.
They say it in the...
Kaie, it's
Kaie.
Kaie Ono, yeah. That's Josie Montana McCoy.
Mm-hmm. Even though we haven't gotten audio from him yet.
You don't know. He could be pompous. I mean, he's only texting. That's either anxiety or that's narcissism.
Approach a location marked with a shop sign and press the X button to step inside and peruse their wares. No one store is ever the same, and each one sells a variety of unique items. Contactless payment via Shibu Pay is the only method of monetary transfer accepted in this part of town. Press the triangle button inside a shop to sell extra pins to boost your balance.
That's not even a necessary detail, but I love it. Oh, 3 shops here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, howdy.
How do we sell? Triangle.
I do not know. There's a ton of voice actors and actresses as the shopkeepers.
Oh no,
so.
I made a mistake. Oh, I was a fool.
What did you do?
Do you remember in the original where some of the Reaper gates would be like, "Hey, give me a 100 yen pin."
Oh yeah,
I just sold all my 100
right.
yen pins.
Damn it! What do you mean you sold a small key? This is an RPG, man. That could be important.
Right.
Why is that even sellable?
Vertical assault. Oh, I like it.
Y'all come back now.
Okay. Now Threads is open, and there's 5 slots this time. Cool.
Ooh.
What does Gato Nero have?
Gloves, shoes, pants, shirt, hat. Makes sense. Gato Nero. That's a good name for a fucking store.
Yeah.
Thanks. Come again soon.
All right. Damn it. I'm not gonna get used to that.
Go ahead, dress up your anime boys.
Don't say it like that, man.
Look at those fucking sleeves. Look at those fucking sleeves.
What to do?
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give Fret
So-
the...
Oh,
Show
that's
is just the
accessories and shoes.
coolest.
Let me think. This
We're
through.
gonna agree to disagree. I like
like
him,
Sho.
but I would not call him cool. His big thing is he comes back from the dead and it doesn't even work.
How come?
Well, let's see. People are saying something about a voucher. Voucher for what? Does it matter?
Doesn't really matter.
Come on,
No
leave no
stone
stone
unturned.
unturned.
Looks like a special menu is part of a promotion for a game or something. So fans are rushing over there to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. Oh, is this like the Final Fantasy XIV China KFC thing?
I don't know, maybe.
That was a great news story. You had to
almost sold
finish
out.
like an entire family meal with only 4 people, and then you got 1 voucher for a special chocobo. They started treating it like an IRL raid boss, just like, do not let this damage stack. It was great.
Got mail. A new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission.
Everyone but us.
Dude, don't sweat it. We'll pick up points tomorrow.
Sure hope you didn't just jinx it.
Like I always say, no need to sweat when you're with Fred. Now let's mosey. Ugh. Alright, well, I think that'll bring us up to time. I think that brings us up to time, so thanks for watching this this episode of Tui. I guess we'll figure out our own like special name
don't blow them up.
for it.
Don't blow them up.
What?
Don't blow my friend up like that. Okay.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social media channels. So Rob and I were trying a thing this episode where we actually like read the captions. We're probably not going to get to it until like we're probably not going to get to respond until like halfway through the LMP. But let us know what you think about that, or would you rather us just like actually discuss things and let you guys read them for yourself? Yeah, you got anything to add, buddy?
I don't believe so. That seems like a good thing that we can get feedback on.
Yeah, sounds good. See you next time.
Take it easy.